anything carefree happen?
Getting your haircut today. You're getting a haircut today.
Yeah. Getting your ears lowered. You ever hear that phrase?
No, what does that mean?
Kind of an old person phrase.
What does it mean?
It's like when you get your haircut, it looks like your ears were lowered because it's shorter on the sides. You never heard that phrase?
No, is that a New England phrase?
Maybe.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Any other New England phrases?
Not that I can think of.
No.
Calling everyone kid.
It's a very deprived culture.
What makes you say that?
Well, there's only like one phrase to the entire culture that makes it unique.
Well, I'm not saying there isn't other phrases, I just can't think of them right now.
Does it make sense architecturally to have this arch?
A filled-in arch?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've known nothing about architecture, but it seems like there should be an opening here, and it was filled in.
There's no secret there?
No.
Hmm.
It should be like that, right?
You can probably do it. Like, what's stopping you from filling in an arch?
I don't know.
So where are you going right now?
I'm gonna kill a butterfly.
How cruel of you.
Well, the butterfly's gonna be trying to kill me. Everything tries to kill me.
Your last time it was the trees. Now it's butterflies.
Harsh. I don't understand how the civilization like built this church could have done it while there were those trees around.
Well, if everyone was as strong as you,
I guess.
it'd be pretty easy.
I'm double-handed.
Yeah. Oh, good. You need some shards.
I do.
So you got 3 humanity, so they
Backstab
should.
this guy. Ah. You're so precise with the backstab.
Oh. Says you as you immediately do it.
Oh, I tried.
Just pumping yourself up.
I just
It's
failed
okay.
before.
What enemy goes over? He must have really.
No, these guys chase you.
Yeah, he just. It's funny
And
that he had to.
it's a
run.
bad spot to be trapped because you know you.
Yeah, he can't roll around.
It's narrow. He was double-handing a spear, which is bad because you can use your shield with it.
Yeah.
And like not lower the shield, which is the advantage of a spear.
Do you ever use a spear?
When I first started, it seemed like a smart move because you know you could keep your shield up. Let's see if I got one.
Oh, you got one. 2, so you just passed it.
You seem to have any. Pretty low on variety. So, yeah, pretty quick.
It seems like, but it uses so much stamina because your shield's up, so your stamina does not recharge.
Yeah, but it does recharge slowly.
Slowly. It seems like if you're going to do that, that rapier is way better.
It's just like the reach is just so enormous.
Yeah, that's good. Black Knight Halberd. Still super cool.
Yeah, I can't wield it.
What's the next weapon you're going for again?
There's a big club.
The Great Club?
Big wooden club. So we just saw the trailer for Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
I guess the Video Game Awards was on? I didn't even know. I don't really care.
No one cares about the Video Game Awards. Spike TV.
Spike TV. But yeah, Jessica Alba introduced the... she was... I don't want to presume. Maybe she's a big Dark Souls fan. Maybe she's a big video game fan. But she talked as if, you know...
Well, she
knew what she was talking about.
earlier in the video, which we skipped, but I watched, she was saying how she really liked Mario.
Okay.
Yeah. It's at the point where pretty much everyone has at least played video games.
There was a time when Mario was more known than Mickey Mouse. Like if you showed people the picture of both, they would recognize Mario.
Are you gonna try to kill that guy?
No, this is how I don't get killed by him. Okay. I run past him. Remember those a couple episodes?
Yeah.
Anyway, it was just a really cool trailer.
It was.
It's got a good like Evanescence type song playing. You notice?
I did notice.
It was good though.
Yeah.
I liked a lot of the trailers for this game before.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why I bought it, because the trailers looked so interesting. Seems like they're maybe staying in the same, because there was a Demon Souls, right? That was the first game, and then this came out. And so this is a completely different, isolated universe than the Demon Souls. Like, there's no connection story-wise.
Yeah.
That I know of. It's just similar theme. But I got the impression that maybe it's the same world, because I don't know if because you mentioned the undead. I don't know if that was a part of
Demon Souls?
Yeah, I never played it.
Yeah.
See, there's a butterfly.
Now, ooh, sparkly.
Yeah.
One thing they could do is like set it in this world, well, expand it and do a different time period.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what they have done with the DLC. Is it's like going back in time.
Yeah.
So that would be kind of cool because they could reuse a lot of the like base landscapes, but then really change things. And
that'd be easy for them, but I don't think that would be beneficial to me. I want to see new. I want to see.
Yeah, I think
something I haven't seen before.
But I'm thinking if they want to make a bigger world, while also making a different game, they can utilize this world and then build off of it rather than having to make an entirely new structure. But I think they should change things, at least with the... This is just a theory. I don't know what they're going to do, but...
I think that would be bad. I would not enjoy that if I was in this same place.
No, I definitely think they have to add lots of new...
Because I don't have any connection. Well, I have a visceral connection to areas in the game because I spent a lot of time dying there. But I'm not, like, fond... Well, I guess I'm kind of fond of it, but I'm ready to see something new. Because, again, I've seen it hundreds of times.
That's true. It is going to be for the same systems, so I'm guessing it'll be out in the next year, because that's generally when the next gen systems.
Yeah.
Although they released PS2 games after PS3 came out, and so it could be more than a year. What kind of things would you want to see in the next Dark Souls game?
Well, I was talking about this before, but I think quests would be interesting.
So what do you exactly mean by quests?
So you use that as like a problem that could arise. Would be the addition of quests. I think this is just the opposite. It's true. It could be beneficial to the immersion in the world and give you more variety. So there is part of like just wandering around and not really knowing where to go, which is fun. Because it doesn't. There's no other than like something like this where there's just an area which you can't access because there's a lock on the door.
Yeah.
Because very often how they do things in open worlds, right? They just block you from getting there. You can go to lots of areas that is meant to be reached later. Like remember that Valley of the Drakes?
Yeah, we saw last time.
And if I really wanted to, I could power my way through there. But they just use tougher enemies to dissuade you from going down that way. But if you had, say, some of the friendly characters, they actually said, "There's this item I want," because that's the fun part with an RPG is the side quest. And it helps the immersion in the world, I think.
For me, the thing I'm worried about is not the mechanic of questing, which I completely agree would be nice to give you some direction in the game. But I feel like part of what makes the game have that unique feel is that there's not a lot of like people talking to you and explaining things to you and
well, it wouldn't be explaining anything. It would be saying, for instance, so there are storylines in this game which you can follow through, like the Onion Bro, Sigmire of Katarina, I think his name is. So I think this is a trap behind me. This is a full trap.
I think you can kill that tree there. Oh, it can kill you. Well, what did you just get? Artisan?
Yeah, it's like a better spear.
But
what was I saying?
Something about Sigmire. The storylines.
So he's got a daughter who's missing, trapped in the world, and you can free her.
Yeah.
And you can see him like in different places of the world. So if they, I guess that is sort of like a side quest.
Hmm.
You don't get anything out of it though, other than just seeing the story unfold.
Yeah.
Which I enjoy. I enjoyed seeing that.
That I'm okay with. Or
but
like
if they attach like a cool weapon or armor set with that.
Yeah.
That sounds.
See
good.
that if that's what you mean by quests, I'm okay with that. And I was also
what else,
like
what else would it be? What is your idea that could be bad?
You know, a guy is like go out and kill 10 trees.
Oh no
and come back, and I'll give you
I guess
1,000 souls.
I guess from playing a lot of MMOs, I don't really play MMOs. That's the quests you're familiar with.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with Zelda quests. Like you have to do a puzzle type thing, or just something unique and interesting, and I guess like a mini game sometimes, or something like that.
Another thing is about quests is like part of what makes this game immersive is that like nothing about it feels designed for the player. And having quests increases that. Now, I think that could be a valuable trade-off. I'd like to see how they do it.
Oh, I see. I almost made a rookie mistake and went in there with 5,000 souls. I need to use those souls.
Yeah. You were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off judgment, because even not in MMOs, but like other JRPGs, they have quests that are like, go to this guy and give him a letter, or do this, repetitive thing to grind.
See, I don't like quests for grinding purposes. Although I do like having a reward for it, for a side quest. I just think I like it for the story purpose, for the immersion purpose.
If it's like story quest, because it sounds like they kind of already have that, just very abstractly. Like the guy that tells you about the bells, he's kind of giving you a quest to go ring the bells, but you got to figure it out.
I like the abstract. I like the obfuscation of this world.
Yeah, me too. That's what I worry would be lost with if there was more of a quest-centric design. But I think if they kind of just continue, maybe just flesh out what they've already got, then at that I'm okay with.
About my armor. Gargoyle helm?
You do your Elite Knight stuff.
Oh, my gargoyle helm.
Oh, yeah.
Twinkling Titanite.
You got more. And it's +3, that's good.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
So I'm keeping this helm for a while.
It's cool looking and good.
Yeah.
You can probably wear the Elite Knight armor to the end. Unless you want to use Havels.
No, I don't. That's a cool armor, but I don't want to.
But like, apparently, I was watching some other Dark Souls, you can use even just the starting knight armor if you had started as a knight.
That used to be there.
You can kill that.
What? No.
That tree? Oh.
No. That did not used to be there.
Yeah.
Trees don't move like that.
Are you going the wrong way or something, or?
No. Maybe
Maybe that tree does move.
I couldn't target it.
Try attacking it next time.
Things reset when you go to bonfire.
Yeah. That definitely didn't used to be there. It's moving. Attack it.
I've never seen this before.
Try attacking it.
In my 80 hours spent with this one. This is a glitch.
I know there are big trees you can attack and unlock secret areas in this area. I think it just moved here somehow.
There's no... Because usually it has like a little vine creature on it.
Let's see what happens when you kill it. Cool. I think that normally blocks off an area. And it got moved here when you rested at the bonfire?
That seems like a glitch to me. Like, is this guy back here now? No, still there.
That guy attacks. Where'd that guy come from?
This is a trap. It's a booby trap. When you come back to it.
Nice.
So there are other trees.
Yeah. Maybe you
I
should
said this game
explore
can
around
still
here.
surprise you. Why don't I have...
What?
Didn't have the shield equipped.
Oh yeah. Because you were using your talisman.
Oh. So where have you heard of these trees?
Oh, there's one right ahead of you.
It's not blocking anything.
No, but I think that big one that doesn't attack. I saw it in the Let's Play I watched. But I don't know where exactly. It's around here.
Oh, that's actually
What
nice.
is that? What is that?
Let's do with the spider lady.
Oh, that we got the ring for.
Yeah. She has a whole covenant. Like, you know, we're in the way of the white.
Yeah.
So there are many other covenants to belong to.
What does the spider covenant give you?
So you get this, like, spider. They can lay eggs in your head, and then like it'll start to grow out. Your head will be replaced by an egg, so you can't wear a helmet. But the egg, you can use it to attack. It's weird.
Interesting.
They've laid out all of the covenants in like a D&D style. Is that where it comes from? Like the whole neutral, chaotic thing and all that?
The neutral, the chaotic good, neutral good, that's all D&D, yeah.
Yeah. So, pretty sure it's like a neutral, chaotic thing. Or one of the chaotics. So what was it guarding, like an item?
I don't remember. And I saw all I remember is the guy attacking the tree and killing it. And I was like, oh, I don't remember that.
And then did he go somewhere?
It was against the wall, so if you like... I think there was a little area behind it. There might have been some titanite or something. Unless I missed... Oh.
Oh, come on. That sucks.
Yeah.
I had to wait for him to get all the way up.
Well, they can't attack you when you backstab and stuff, so it's only fair. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Taking on the whole forest.
I don't know about this secret area. I didn't see any walls are open.
Alright, let's just
maybe you're thinking of through that door that opened up. There's a whole other forest area.
That
Were
could be.
you thinking of that?
That could be. Let's see if that tree is back now. No?
It was a glitch.
I think it was. Or maybe it's one of those like mini boss type
No.
guys. So you content with going in with 3749 souls?
Yeah, that's fine.
This is not a terribly hard boss.
No.
Relatively.
Doing the melee combat is difficult with it.
Because it...
Ranged, because it's arranged. It stays far back. So you have to keep dodging, waiting for an opportunity.
Hmm. So you were quite a composer last episode.
Sure. Yeah, you didn't
And you
notice
had
it,
your
though.
helmet song. I didn't notice, no. I noticed on the watching it back. It's pretty good. So very reminiscent of the Justin Timberlake chorus, the T.I. song.
Rhythm's different.
Yeah, but similar melody. You were inspired by JT. Yeah. Influenced. That's cool looking.
You have to just talk now, Nick, 'cause
Okay.
I can't.
I'm just watching. Do you have a magic defense shield? It's better.
This is the magic defense shield.
Okay.
Maybe it's a
Can you hide behind the?
I can only do what I'm doing.
Ooh, nice one.
Anyway, fill up the
Yeah,
time.
I should have invited Dave back. I think he kind of looks like a narwhal.
He's got a
Big horn.
unicorn.
Similar idea. Land, buddy.
You will. You need to drink nectar.
Do butterflies drink nectar? I thought that was bees.
Sure.
What a loser.
Scanning health. I need to. He's gonna do that.
It's a pretty cool boss. I like the mechanics of it.
Like a spinning clock thing.
So, like, to beat it, you know, it makes sense. Too bad you don't have any ranged. Oh wow. Your dodge rolling is excellent.
I've done this kind of muscle memory returning to me.
Oh,
It's really
that one's tough.
he doesn't do that very often. I think you need to be right underneath him. Dodge as it goes by.
Yeah. Now, if you were to do this easily, there's a witch you can hire a summon to help you out, and she just shoots it, and it's pretty easy. But that's not the kind of player you
It's
are.
not how many boo-boos win.
You're a go-it-alone kind of man. Nice. Oh,
One more round.
yeah.
He's gonna start doing more difficult things now, I think.
Yeah. Do most of these bosses do something like that when they're under half health? Nice.
Yes, I think so.
That's pretty typical.
Yeah. It's like Miyamoto's rule of 3.
What's that?
Hit an enemy, the boss 3 times or so. Before you transform. If he's out of the boss.
Oh,
It's weird when in Majora's Mask they switched it up and there was no like way of telling when you're doing any damage to it. So
apparently that was a big problem with the most recent Resident Evil. There's not very much feedback on how you were doing against bosses. So
yeah, that's annoying.
especially in a game that has limited ammo.
Like what's wrong with the health bar?
Yeah.
Like, is it made the experience more enjoyable in any way? Does it increase the horror element?
I don't know. I think this is good.
That's the worst.
You can't hit it while it's.
I probably could have, but I don't want to be.
I understand. Yeah. You got 5 Essences.
Probably should have used that crest shield. I think that actually is a better magic.
Yeah.
The stamina is increasing faster is helpful here.
Yeah, especially with all
Getting
your
another hit
rollings
in.
and.
Why didn't I correct it once?
But part of the being a tank type build is that you can take that hit. If you're really good and go like a evasive rolling style, you can never get hit and never take damage, but your margin for error is so slim. Whereas, you know, you messed up there and just a little bit of your health.
I noticed we've been going very far away from the cleric. Like, through that episode, I guess, like, got rid of the talisman. Or the talisman.
Well, there's really no miracles available yet.
I could buy some, like, but they're all, like, beginner stuff. Like, oh, I need to go back to the bonfire.
Nice.
I'm assuming I'm going to get experience from that. There you go.
It's a little bit of lag, I guess. I don't know. Nice 10,000. That's a couple points of strength.
I want to do the one more endurance, or
so you can have the talisman equipped.
Yeah. Maybe.
You might as well, just for ease.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so you don't have to go to the menu every time. And you know, it's always more stamina. And... Ooh.
I wish there was a first-person view in this.
Do you think that should be added to?
Yeah, there are binoculars.
That guy looks like Andre.
He used to be a smith, and he's dead.
Interesting.
It doesn't explain why.
Watchtower basement key.
I can now kill Havel.
Oh, okay.
And now I have my first divine ember.
Oh, we should definitely make our weapons divine just to fit into our theme.
Yeah, for sure.
It might not be like the most min-max style best build, but it'll be cool.
Take that.
What the heck? You glitched the... Look at the stuff.
Yeah, it's just, must be a slight gradation.
Yeah.
Falling off.
Did you ever see that video of Skyrim when...
With the Wheel of Cheese?
The Wheel of Cheese?
Yeah.
That was great. I didn't much care for Skyrim, but that kind of stuff was pretty fun.
Yes, that's why you want the PC version. I think that's the problem with that game, was it was really a PC game.
Yeah.
Like, the combat is not meant for a controller.
That's true. You know, the more I've thought about it, and the more I've heard of, like, the people that loved it, all played it on PC.
Yeah, because you turn so quickly. And the analog stick doesn't cut it.
That's true. And with controller combat, you expect a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's one you can't really have. Like, we have to play this on the controller, even though it's a PC game, because the combat is like it is. Whereas Skyrim's combat is really kind of crappy. But it would be better. It is better suited to a mouse. And it's also apparently people who love it also love the modding of it.
I don't think there's a way I can get there right now. I'm looking to that.
Yeah.
One thing, I should go back to the top where the bell gargoyles were, because I think there's, if you follow the roof around them, it might be like a large soul. I think. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't like fall off the roof into a little alcove. Hello. Huzzah!
I need to go that way anyway.
Where are you going now?
I'm gonna drop off that ember.
Okay.
See about ascending. I guess I need to get the mace to a higher level first, right?
Yeah, I think.
+5?
I don't know when Divine Ascension happens. You got about 20 minutes or so.
You gonna beat Havel?
Oh yeah, good. Wow, you continued your very excellent record of bosses. You took one time to beat that.
That was an optional boss, and he was super easy.
How dare you? This is the bonfire. You're not allowed here. There you go. You're gonna start now that you're just dumping into strength. You're gonna start doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And when you start bumping up your mace, maybe you should go down to Andre and then get a couple Titanite shards in that area.
I don't have enough souls right now.
What, like, in terms of the next major area you're going to, I forget. You're going to Blight Town next?
I'm gonna go to the depths.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just on the way, lower undead bird.
Oh yeah.
And then to like.
There's some tough bosses there.
Yeah.
The Capra Demon.
Yeah, it ramps up in difficulty.
Apparently, you can throw fire bombs over the fog door to the Capra Demon, but it's very difficult.
No, I'll just beat him.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know why you do that. That's just saying, "Oh, this game is too hard for me." There's no sense of achievement.
Yeah. Well, some people like sort of breaking the game and doing things in a unique way.
Yeah, if you figured that out yourself, I could see that being exciting. But to just read it and then do it,
Yeah. I'm
sense
with
of
you.
achievement.
I'm with you. Hello, friend.
Aim's a little off. Don't jump out. You say when you run away from a crocodile, you're supposed to zigzag.
Yeah. Why's that?
He has a hard time seeing you.
Because of his eyes on the side of his head.
That's a rare ember. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons. Well, you made a fight.
You need one more Titanite shard. How much is it for? Do you have enough souls to do it?
So many souls, actually. So I need to go to max +5, I think, before I can.
I think you're right.
If I'm getting a club anyway.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of
You're
us
not going to
want
get that for a while. You need, what, 38 strength?
Yeah, 28.
28. Okay, that's not that bad, actually.
No. I'm kill top.
But you might as well get to +5, though. I think... Oh, the... Oh. The divine... Oh my god. Divine weapon should do lots of damage because most enemies do not have good defenses against it.
Remember the Norway killer?
Yeah?
I don't know if his trial's still going on, but during his trial he testified to all the events that happened. He mentioned that there was one kid that tried to do like the zigzag pattern.
Yeah.
It was very easy for him to kill that kid.
That's sad.
So he just, stood still, tracked him with his gun, with his hand, and shot him. So don't try that. It's interesting. I mean, because I sometimes wonder, like in that kind of situation, what I would do.
Yeah.
And you see enough movies, and you might think that would work. But it's helpful to know that does not translate into the real world.
Yeah.
It works in like Call of Duty.
Yeah. Well, it works in any sort of controller-based shooter because you can't. That's one downside. You can't turn quickly unless you really set your analog sensitivity crazily.
Mm-hmm.
You ever play the shooters? Is that ever? I know you were a GoldenEye guy, right?
Yeah. I wasn't big into multiplayer games.
Yeah. You're not even really doing the multiplayer in this.
Yeah. Don't much care for people.
You're a loner, a lone wolf. Oh yeah, it's down here. We went there already, right? We got
yeah,
this,
I just
shield.
want to get somewhere closer.
Yeah.
So if I die, not too far away. The steepness of this hill is misleading. You think it's going to be a cliff, but you can just walk down it.
Here we go. What weapon does Havel use?
He uses the dragon too.
Oh. Does he drop it?
No. No. You find all of his stuff later on.
Ah. You don't get...
in the secret
What
place.
do you get from killing him?
I don't know if you get anything. I just feel like he doesn't come back, and it opens up a shortcut.
Oh, okay. That's good.
It's supposed to be fog, or I guess it's supposed to be fog. I could try taking on that Hydra.
Save that for later.
I'm hoping that these guys don't see me and start coming.
Looks like you avoided their attentions.
Okie dokie.
Here we go. Watchtower basement.
I suppose there was a better bonfire.
You see? Oh,
It's nice of you to. I think we went backwards. So that was me. That's what I looked like
Yeah.
at the end of the.
like exactly. You had everything. Pretty cool.
I used a halberd though.
Yeah, but you also used this dragon's tooth a fair amount.
I'm glad it doesn't phase me.
This is a good shield for poise, which prevents you from getting staggered. Oh. And his armor is so good.
I know.
Be nice if you get it back.
Slow weapon though. I don't know if I can with this guy.
Oh, you did more damage.
I did a stronger attack. Slower though.
Hmm.
You'll get a lot of souls from him. You think because his shield was on his back there, it wouldn't do so much damage. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
I don't think it matters for the backstab purposes.
No, not for backstab. Just
Or for any purposes.
hitting him. So yeah, I'm going to do my shield a bit.
I think this shield is like 97%.
Yeah, no, 95. I like the stamina boost.
Yeah, that's more important. Because with your armor, you barely take, like even this is like an incredibly powerful weapon he's using, and the 5% that went through did a sliver. So did you have Havel's problem when you played as him, basically, where
You're slow.
enemies outmaneuvered you?
See, you get Havel's, maybe you get Havel's ring from this. So you boost your equip load.
Oh, that would
And
be
then
really good.
I had to build up my equip load up so much that I could be as quick as I am now.
Lower your shield and he'll attack.
Son of a bitch.
Wow. He faked you out
Smart,
as if he
he's
froze.
smart. Yeah, I thought it was the low trek thing.
Oh man.
He's smart.
Yeah, he is smart. He faked me out too. I thought he was frozen like Lautrec.
He wasn't even like,
He wasn't even guarded.
he wasn't strafing. Well, props to him.
Yeah. Little guile. Deception.
Round 2.
How did you beat him the first time?
The way I'm doing it now. Like, how else would I be?
I don't know.
It's not really like it's not really a game of tricks. There's a few times where that's true. Mostly it's just be better than him. Like what I'm doing there. You want to strafe. You want to not leave yourself open.
Yeah.
Like don't go for 2 when you can just do 1 and be able to guard.
Yeah.
You know, back up from his attack. Wait, for, like if it's something like that. He's slow, right? So wait for him to attack, and you try to spin around him. You know, it's just common sense. It sucks to know that 1 hit will kill me though.
Yeah. Well, I think he did a 2-hander on you. That is a gigantic.
He switches so fast to his not mistaken. It's doing better this time.
Can you like strafe slow and then speed up as his swing is going?
I can do what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Otherwise I would have done. Just gonna hit something. Kind of out of his range.
Yeah, yeah.
Surprisingly fast.
When you're closer, you can readjust his swing. Using height to your advantage.
I pressed X and then it didn't do anything for a few seconds and then did the animation.
It happens in this game. It's a bug. There's a animation delay.
I've never had it that much of a delay though. Like once I did it, I just couldn't move. Like I saw him coming, so I tried to move, and couldn't move.
Yeah, that was one thing that could be improved in Dark Souls 2 is the combat is so precise in this, and it usually works, but especially with Estus and some other things, there's animation delay. Like I've seen the good players be affected by it too.
As opposed to me?
As opposed to the pathetic, worthless player such as yourself.
Sometimes it's these guys, like just the NPC guys,
yeah,
are the toughest.
Well, because
there's more variety.
Well, I think also, as you were saying before, they're more about be better than them, whereas Moonlight Butterfly is like you learn his tricks, and then he gives you an opportunity to speed it.
I need to be. See, that's the problem. Is he goes to the wall, but if I can get close around him.
Oh.
Good capitalize there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
That could have been bad.
Yeah.
Got greedy.
Got so much help. Yeah.
I figured out the spot to be in. I fucking message sign. See,
yeah.
There is an animation.
Yeah. Could be related to the PC port as well.
I think because I'm in between the garden and Undead Bird. I think it's.
Oh, that's probably
loading.
it. Yeah. Because it hides all the loading screens and doorways and stuff, but you've got an open doorway to one place.
He very badly wants to heal himself right now. If I could let him back up, I think he will, and then I could hit him. But I'll take the chance of him actually successfully doing it. Do this all day, but.
See, there was some delay there, but you got the stab on him.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's this.
He's masturbating his club.
Come on.
Come on, buddy. Don't let him get to the wall. Oh my god.
You kidding me?
Nice dodging, buddy. Yeah!
You done?
In your face.
Done, son? What I get is
You get his ring from
ring,
this.
yeah.
That'll help. It's better than the.
Not at the moment, but when I get
Better than that.
when I get that new club.
It might get you down to a quarter, so you'll be really fast.
Really?
Well, let's check it. I mean, it's better than the nothing that other ring was giving you. Yeah, like if you could get to the quarter, you could be. I think that's extra fast.
Alright.
But this will definitely help when you have that club, which is going to be much heavier than the.
But if I keep this armor set for a while.
Yeah. Which you should, I think. Looks cool and it's good.
I think that was part of my... I had some trepidation last time about using Titanite shards, because they weren't too plentiful for me.
Yeah.
So I want to, like, if I'm not going to use this weapon for so long, then I should wait for the other ones. But they just kept carrying over to the end of the game.
Yeah. I think, yeah, that's always the RPG worry that you shouldn't waste on your like current weapon or armor because you get something better. But I think in this, in the end, like Titanite shards and upgrading is pretty cheap, so you don't lose much. And then when you're better at grinding and you don't die as much, it's easier to farm them.
And then I had settled on the halberd though, so I guess.
Yeah, but now you like know what your weapon progression is going to be, so you don't have to worry. What are you doing now?
Church roof.
Okay, then I think we'll call it a day.
Want to talk about something interesting so people aren't bored?
Something interesting. Such as you're just watching a video with Nate Silver.
Yeah, Conan O'Brien has.
Whoa, there's some lag. That was some lag.
Serious jibber jabber. You ever watched that?
No.
Oh, are you kidding me? This might be it, folks.
Yeah, we might have an edit.
This is going to
here.
kick us out. No, I guess this is the end of the program. What you're not going to see is it kicking us out and then us going, and I'm going to go to the roof and see if there's anything there. And then I'll go to the bonfire. And that'll be it for today.
Yeah, you're seeing the wonders of PC gaming right here. The wonders. Alright, let's...
TTYL.
TTYL.